Hello students, welcome to science class. This is the second part of the practice worksheet. In first part you had seen choose the correct answer, fill in the blanks, true, false, name the following. Now let's continue second part of the practice worksheet. So here question number 5, answer in one sentence. So question number 1, what is the function of gills? So students, gills means fish have gills, that you know. So which animal have gills? Fish. So what is the function of gills in fish, we can say? So your answer is to absorb oxygen dissolved in water. And one more thing, you know that fish live in water, and we all know that living organism living organism breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide, and you know that fish always live in water. How can fish breathe? So one special organ is there in fish, that is gills. So what is the function of gills? To absorb oxygen dissolved in water. Question number 2, would the bulb glow after completing the circuit if instead of safety pin we use an eraser? So would the bulb glow after completing the circuit if instead of safety pin we use an eraser? And so here one more thing, safety pin made up of iron, and iron is a conductor of electricity, and eraser is a insulator of electricity. Means conductor, it means it allow electric current to pass through it, and insulator, it do not allow electric current to pass through it. So what will happen? Instead of safety pin we use an eraser. It means if we use insulator, it means electric current will not pass through it, so your bulb also will not glow. Yes, so your answer is no, bulb would not glow after completing the circuit, because eraser is made up of rubber, which is a bad conductor of electricity. Question number 3, what is electricity? What is electricity? So electricity is a one type of energy only. So we can say electricity is a form of energy. Question number 4, what are the components of habitat? What are the components of habitat? Which two type of components are there? You know that in one component all living things, and in one component all non-living things. So the component of habitats are biotic component and abiotic component. Question number 5, is the soil is magnetic or non-magnetic material? You know that magnetic material and non-magnetic material. Magnetic material which attract towards magnet, and non-magnetic material which do not attract towards magnet. So what you say, soil is magnetic or non-magnetic? Yes, your answer is the soil is a non-magnetic material. Question number 6, dolphin and whales do not have gills, yet they breathe in water. How? Now in first question only you saw that fish breathe through gills. Fish have one special organs, gills, that is gills. So fish breathe dissolved oxygen in water. So now dolphin and whale both live in water only. So how? And they do not have gills. So how they breathe? So once again dolphin and whales are one special organ, that is blowhole, or you can say nostrils. So they breathe with the help of blowholes or nostrils. So dolphin and whales do not have gills, yet they breathe in water. How? And your answer is they breathe with the help of blowholes or nostrils. Question number 7, what is the direction of current in an electric circuit? And that also you know what is the direction of current. Direction of the current is positive terminal to negative terminal in an electric circuit. Question number 8. What is an electric cell? What is the meaning of electric cell, or you can say definition of electric cell? What is an electric cell? So electric cell is a source of electricity. Now next question is what is light? Again, what is light or the definition of light? Light is a source of energy. It cannot be seen, but it enables us to see things. Light itself we cannot see, but it enables us to see things. Now question number 6. Answer in 2 or 3 sentences. First question. Why should an electrician use rubber gloves while repairing an electric switch? Explain. First of all, have you ever seen that electrician when it repair something or electric switch? So electrician always wear rubber gloves. Why? Because you know that one thing, rubber is an insulator of electricity. It means we can say bad conductor of electricity. And electricity do not pass through it. It means it is cut off only. So by wearing rubber gloves, what is the benefits? So the rubber gloves are insulators. It means bad conductor of electricity. So an electrician should use them to save himself from electric shock while repairing an electric switch. It means when electrician repair electric switch, may that electric current pass. So because of that rubber gloves, it means that insulator, that electric current will cut off, and electrician save himself from electric shock. So your answer is the rubber gloves are insulators. So an electrician should use them to save himself from electric shock while repairing an electric switch. Question number 2. Mention 2 advantages of a dry cell. Okay, now one is it can convert chemical energy into electricity and can also store it. It means in dry, what is there in dry cell? Dry cell some chemicals are there. So it can convert chemical energy into electricity. It means that dry cell provides us electricity. So it convert chemical energy into electric energy, or we can say electricity. And one more thing, it can also store this electric energy. Question number 3. How is cactus adapted to survive in a desert? So that also you know that what are the specialities in cactus, so it can survive in a desert. First, the stem of cactus helps to retain water, and second, its leaves are modified into spines to reduce transpiration. So the stem of cactus is green in color and some spongy also there, and cactus has do not have leaves, or sometimes it leaves modified into spines or thorns, we can say. So these two special features are there in cactus. So because of that, cactus survive in a desert. First, the stem of cactus helps to retain water, and second, its leaves are modified into spines to reduce transpiration. So this adaptation helped cactus to survive in a desert. Question number 4. Give an example of non-living things which shows any 2 characteristics of living things. So here you have to give one example of non-living things. Means this thing is non-living only, but this thing have 2 characteristics of living things, and you know that characteristics of living things. So we can say that we can give example of cloud. Yes, because you can see size of a cloud increases or decreases, and that is the characteristics of living things, no, because it size increases day by day, it growth, that is the characteristics of living things. And second, it shows movement, and living things also shows movement. A living thing go from one place to another place. So these two characteristics of the living thing are which we shows in cloud. So we can give example of a non your answer is an example of non-living thing is a cloud, which shows characteristics of living things. One is size of cloud increases or decreases, and second, it shows movement. Question number 5, list the common characteristics of the living things. Now, common characteristics of the living thing that you all know: first is growth, second, movement, third, respiration, fourth, reproduction, 5, nutrition, and 6, excretion. Question number 6, the handles of the tools like screwdrivers and pliers used by electrician for repair work usually have plastic or rubber covers on them. Can you explain why? So have you ever seen that some tools like screwdrivers and pliers? So usually the tools have plastic or rubber covers on them. Have you ever think why? Because you know that plastic and rubber both are insulator of electricity. It means we can bad conductor of electricity. So what will happen if we cover that handles of a screwdriver and pliers with rubber or plastic? It means that while repairing work, electric current will not pass through it, and so they protect the electrician from the electric shock, we can say. So that's why plastic or rubber both are insulators, so they protect the electrician from electric shock. Now question number 7, how is a magnet demagnetized? How is magnet demagnetized? It means demagnetize means that the magnet lost their magnetism. So magnet can be demagnetized first by heating, by dropping from height every now and then, or many times we can say, and third, by hammering the magnet violently. These three things are there. Because of that, magnet can be demagnetized by heating, by dropping from height, by hammering the magnet violently. So students, here our practice worksheet over, and some instruction I want to give you, that while you write answers of the question paper, for example, if fill in the blanks you are writing, so first you will write that fill in the blanks, whatever the question, then fill in the blanks. If you are writing number 1 for first answer, so you will write number 1 and its answer only, no need to write full question. Second, now this way you will complete fill in the blanks. When you write choose the correct answer, that time also first you will write so and so question, choose the correct answer. Then if you are writing first answer, so you will write number 1. For example, its answer is D, so first you will write D in bracket and that particular answer, particular word. That way you will complete choose the correct answer. Here also no need to write question, just answer you will write. After that, true false. True false, here one more thing, here you have to write question also. First just one sentence only, write was that particular sentence. If it is correct you will write true, if it is incorrect you will write false. And then question answers, you know, here also no need to write question, just write that question number properly, which answer you are writing, that number properly and its answer. So students, all the best for your exam. We'll meet you soon. Thank you.